So this is it. You can see it. So I'm going to read it out loud. It literally says, "Thank you so much for reaching out. I did take a look at your ingredients and unfortunately they do not align with my lifestyle of nutrition." Hello, beautiful people. So I wanted to, this is going to be a very interesting, kind of a unique video. More, I'm usually just talking about health, fitness, and mindfulness, but this is going to be about health, fitness, and mindfulness. And it's going to be something that can help you very, very quickly get the hair, skin, and nails that you want. But really quick, I wanted to address something that somebody commented something, and I was like, you know what? This is valid of me talking about because I don't have this huge online presence. Like, let's just be honest. Like, I don't. So when I'm talking about take this supplement or do this for your health, fitness, and mindfulness, or do this, it's like, who is she? What does she do? Her page isn't that big. Like, we don't know who she is. So, you know, is she just doing this for a quick buck? Is she just doing this for followers? Is she like, what I want to tell you is that anything that I am promoting or talking about, any product that I'm promoting or talking about is literally something that I'm currently using. Or if a company does reach out to me, I specifically, and this is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. So I don't have a problem doing this because I feel that I have felt the same way about other people when I watch them online. So I get when it's like, okay, have they even really used it? This doesn't really seem like a genuine review, So when companies reach out to me, I literally will never talk about the product unless I actually use their product. So there's been companies that have reached out to me that are like, try out our product. And I've tried it out and it was crap. And I never brought it up, never talked about it, didn't do a review about how it's crappy. Like, I just was like, it's not a fit for me, right? So INNO SUPPS, so the company that I've been talking about lately, it's a really fantastic company. If you look at their website, if you look at the reviews yourself, you see the proof is in the pudding, right? So of course there's not 100 out of 100, or 100% amazing reviews, like 5 out of 5 for, I don't think I know of any product that has, 10,000 reviews that are all 5 out of 5 stars. Like, if that is the case, it's either should be on CNN or it's fake, right? So, but if you look at the reviews, 90% of the reviews are 4.5 and above. So this company is super dope. They did reach out to me. I was already taking collagen supplements on my own, like random brands, right? And talking about health, fitness, and mindfulness on my page. And so naturally, when you start building a presence, talking about a particular type of space, whether it's like health and fitness, or whether it's fishing, or whether it's shoes, or whether companies start to reach out to you. So INNO SUPPS reached out to me and was like, try our product, see what you think. So before when I was going back and forth, and I just want to, this video was for people that, number one, don't know me, but number two, like, I am huge on integrity. And so I don't really care to just talk about a product and get $2 commission, like, on a product. Like, hey, number one, I'm thankful for any dollar from the universe that the universe wants to give me, but like, it's just not worth my time, and it's not worth your time. Like, there's just no benefit. Like, I don't care to do that. So they talked to me. They're like, hey, you talk about health, fitness, and mindfulness all the time. Try our product. And I literally looked at their product and I screenshotted it because my email's actually on the phone that I'm filming on right now. So this is my other phone. And so right here, it literally says, so this is it. You can see it. So I'm going to read it out loud. It literally says, "Thank you so much for reaching out. I did take a look at your ingredients and unfortunately they do not align with my lifestyle of nutrition. The chicken egg shell doesn't align with my vegan plant-based values. I truly appreciate you considering me as a candidate to talk about your product. Best of luck." Okay. So I shut them down. Okay. So then she responded and said, "Oh, we actually have thank you so much. We actually have an entire vegan line," which I was like, oh, well, that changes everything. And then even when she talked about the vegan line and was like, yeah, try it out and then talk about it, I said, this is what I said. I said, I need to try out your product for 30 days and incorporate it into my workout and nutrition routine and give an honest opinion on how it can benefit and value others. Let me know how this works for your team. I will not, if you ever, so this is, and the reason why, again, I'm bringing this up, I'm really passionate about it because it was a call out from someone that commented, and I was like, this is actually good to address because people don't know me. So it's like, you don't know if it's just another random person online that's promoting a product because they get like a little commission or they got paid to do a review. Yes, that is the case, but when I promote INNO SUPPS, it's because I actually did use the product and I was like, wow, my skin really does look smoother and more supple. Wow, my nails feel, I didn't have a big issue with my nails to begin with, but I was like, my nails feel really strong. My hair, like my hair literally grew a half an inch longer than it usually does. And what that told me was that I actually need to be eating even more whole foods, fruits and vegetables, right? Because a lot of the things that are in these supplements and INNO SUPPS are things that you can get from whole foods. But as we all know, we live in a modern day society where it's just difficult to get access to a fresh farm garden, right? Like there is people that have that lifestyle and that luxury. It's actually a luxury to live near a farm or have a farmer's market that you really trust. But a lot of the fruit and vegetables that we do have access to are not the best fruits and vegetables. A lot of them don't even have seeds in them, so they're not even really all the way real fruit, to be honest. So that's a whole nother topic for another video. But it just basically told me, I was like, wow, so because my skin is improving and my hair grew faster and got shinier, that tells me I need to eat more whole foods. But that's why supplements are really, really dope to use during 2023. Lifestyle of a person in 2023 is on the go. It's fast paced. It's doing multiple things at one time. There's just a lot going on, right? Like, because we have so much access to the internet, or we have 5 different streams of income. So we're just on the go. And so supplements, a really good one, a really valid one, can really be good for you when you are lacking with getting your vitamin B12, when you are lacking with getting your vitamin C, when you are lacking with getting in your magnesium, when you are lacking with, it's like, if you know, okay, yeah, you know, maybe you do eat fruits and vegetables once or twice a week and you don't eat them every day like we all really should be. That's why supplements work. So I was like, okay, let me try this company out. Let me try out their whole package, like their Night Shred, their INNO SUPPS, hair, skin, and nails, and some other really cool products. So these are my 3 top favorite ones. Okay, so these 3 are my favorite that I tried from the stack, and you can see my video on them. But I really used it. I really used it and was like, okay, let me see if this works. Let me see if it does anything, if it does nothing. And what I want to bring up is, if you have the idea that you're going to just take a supplement and you're going to look like Kim Kardashian tomorrow, it's not going to work. So, okay, so sometimes, like, I think when people take supplements, they're like, well, it didn't work for me. And if your eating habits are terrible, if you are not drinking water, if you are highly stressed, if you do not make it a point to give yourself the correct amount of sleep every single night, if you are not using the best products for, you know, more natural products for your hair, skin, and nails already, if you have a lifestyle where you don't work out, where you are sitting most of the day, like taking a pill isn't going to work. Like, none of these would work if I already wasn't incorporating healthy sleep, consistency with moving my body, keeping my stress low. And that has to do with sleep as well. I'm a heavy meditator. I meditate every single day. I'm constantly feeding my brain with things that are going to enhance my life, right? Whether it's like self-development or things about learning about meditation or spirituality, things like that. You know, my food, eating more whole foods than I do cooked foods or processed foods, right? Like, not having cookies in my cupboard to where I have to battle, like, ooh, do I eat the cookie? Do I not? I used to have a crazy sugar addiction. You can watch my other videos and my other live videos. You can see how much I used to talk about how much I had a sugar craving. It was really messing with, you know, it spikes up your cortisol, things like that. So anyways, these are enhancers. So when you are taking a supplement, they enhance what you already have going on. So if you're getting good sleep, it's going to enhance your sleep. So it's, for example, like the Night Shred, this has no melatonin in it. So if it did, I wouldn't talk about it, because I don't have a problem falling asleep. It's just, you want to have the best kind of sleep when you are asleep. You want to have very deep REM sleep. And this maximizes your already restful sleep that you should already be getting naturally. Okay, so this has, it kicks up the fat burning capabilities when you're sleeping. If you notice, like when you wake up and you're like, oh, my stomach's a little flatter, because your body literally is resting and restoring and rejuvenating. So this enhances what your body is already doing, and it gets you results quicker. Can you get the results without taking this? Yeah, but let's be honest, how often are you getting consistent sleep and then still seeing the same results? It's like, okay, maybe there's somewhere where you hit a plateau, right? Or maybe your sleep really isn't as good. Maybe you are looking at the cell phone up until you fall asleep, and the blue light is still like activating whatever it's activating to where you're not really getting a deep restful sleep, right? So again, the Night Shred is really, really good for when you already are giving yourself ample sleep, and then the products in it are fantastic for that. So you can definitely check that out. if you go to INNO SUPPS, you can click the link down below to check this out. Also hair, skin, and nails. My hair, skin, and nails, like if I was eating terribly, eating pizza every day, if I was not drinking water, if I was not putting moisturizer on my face, like this pill is not going to have me, you know, having my hair growing longer and looking shinier. It's not going to just heal my skin. It's in combination, right? So that's why I wanted to use these products and incorporate it into my life. First of all, I read the ingredients. I was like, okay, the ingredients align with me. I'm fine with the ingredients. Of course, if you take any supplement, it's always good to do some kind of detox at least every 6 months or once a year, like a really good, like Dr. Schultz is a really good one, or like a juice cleanse, something to really clean out your system and give your organs a break. Because anytime you're taking a supplement, it's obviously not a 100% natural because you're taking it in a capsule, right? So that's why number one is fruits and vegetables from the earth. If you can't get enough of that or you don't have access to it, you can incorporate eating as much of fruits and vegetables as you can, and incorporating something like this that just enhances. So for example, vitamin C, you can technically get that from an orange. But if you know you don't eat oranges every day, right? Like it's like, or you know, biotin, zinc, has niacin in it. There's different foods that have these things in it, but if you're not getting access on a consistent basis to healthy, good food, a good supplement is good. It doesn't mean don't eat. So I hope my point is, I'm passionate about it because this is a lifestyle. Like I do not promote anything overnight. Anything, if it really is overnight, it's because I really got some experience with something overnight. Like for example, something that will give you overnight results from my personal experience is retinol creams. If you have like a blemish and you get a really, really good retinol cream, and usually you have to get it from like a dermatologist, I put that on like a blemish. Overnight, I literally see it either disappear or it's halfway gone. If I say overnight, it's because it actually was overnight for me, okay? So if I say 30 days, it's because it was 30 days. If I say it was 2 weeks, because it was 2 weeks. So again, as you guys are getting to know me, I hope you want to tap in with me on this journey of me helping you get to your next level. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like. Also, you do get 20% off if you try these. I did try these work. They did not mess with me, and I love this one. So this is better than taking a 5-hour energy. Don't take a 5-hour energy, and if you don't, there is another, I do talk about a plant-based energy drink called Riot Energy. It has a lot of natural energy in it, like green tea extract and things like that. This is kind of like that, like where it's like using natural energy, like from plants. So this is stimulant free, okay? Stimulant free, and this is actually sweetened by stevia leaf, which you can read up about stevia. There's an L-carnitine base in it, and there's four different servings in here. So you could just do like a capful 30 minutes before you work out, and you're going to get this boost of energy, of natural energy, to go and really, like on a glute day. I don't take this every day. Like if I'm going to hit glutes, which is twice a week, I take this. I don't need to take this to go on walks. I don't need to take this to go to the grocery store. I don't need this. It's just like that extra boost, that extra kick to really get you to your next level when you're doing your workouts, okay? So these things are things I've actually used. Yes, I do get my code EMBODYPURSUIT. You do get 20% off, and I get like $1 or $2. Like it's just literally not worth my time unless it's enhancing your life. But you have to use it consistently for at least 30, 60, 90 days. I always talk about that. You'll hear me say those numbers all the time, 30, 60, 90 days, because we have to actually give our bodies a chance to adjust, you know, our bodies a chance to heal, our skin to heal, our hair to grow. Like it takes time. So when you're taking supplements, if you're not going to give it a real shot for 30, 60 or 90 days, don't get it, because it's not going to give you overnight success. But if you're willing to do an experiment for 30, 60, 90 days with a healthy lifestyle, these will work, because I've tried it. So that's that. This is my disclaimer on my integrity, who I am, what I stand for. I do not care to promote products where a couple people buy it and I get $2 or $3. Like that just doesn't do anything for me. If you get it and it works for you, that's what lights me up. Like when people come back to my comments and they're like, I tried what you said, it worked. I got what you promoted. It changed my life. I tried this. I actually did see my hair grow. And if you didn't, let me know so I can give the company feedback. You know what I'm saying? Like this is why I'm building this community about health, fitness, and mindfulness. So I did want to just talk about that for anyone that is wondering, because the person said, oh, well, you know, if you're just getting paid to promote this, like, you know, you should be telling people. And I just read you the email. Anything, I hope from this moment, from this video forward, if you see me promoting something, it's because I actually use it. I used to be a district manager. I used to be over 7 different locations for this retail corporation. And so I trained and developed 30 people that were under me. So I do have a passion for seeing people grow, seeing people get better at something, seeing people change their lives, seeing people improve, so that's where my passion is for even talking about health, fitness, and mindfulness, because I've just had so much experience with doing it, right? So if there's things that, you know, that come across my path that are going to enhance that, I would love to share them with you. And it is kind of cool that you can partner with a company where they're like, you know, giving you a reward for your effort for promoting them, but I'm not going to talk about it if it doesn't do anything. There's just no, what does that do? So I hope my point is clear. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, make sure to like. Also 20% off if you use the code EMBODYPURSUIT. Tap in and catch me on the next one. Bye.